Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Check it out. I finally got the TV removed from the background, and I got my money tree. Woo! Good morning. Very nice and green, yeah. We're creating... I just dropped a coaster. We're creating a green environment for green P&L. Good morning. So, honestly, looking at the daily here, NQ hit this previous day high, now caught up. Okay. Yes, still within yesterday's range. We still have this equal high buy side on NQ. I do think that we're going to get to 2200. What do you guys are mostly bullish? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, my win rates sucked lately. Not gonna lie, I'll show you guys on Tradezella, but it sucked lately this week for sure. But it's only been 2 days out of the week I've traded. So what's cool is that we'll be giving away 5 annual subscriptions to Tradezella at the end of the stream. I really love their UI and everything. Like their journaling makes it super easy and pretty and intuitive. And then also they just like launched their backtesting 2.0 to make it a smoother experience and a lot of like cool data, things you can do with data. So I know a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do more backtesting sessions. So, now I think I'll start doing some more of those. Maybe we can even have you guys vote on what to do, like what trade, whether to take a trade or not. We'll see. Because I've always made like the joke, like, oh, let the chat trade for me on the stream, but like obviously that's a lot of risk involved in that, and I don't even like to do that on an eval account or anything. Because no matter what, then that's still my responsibility. But like, if I want to do like a back testing session, yeah, I can let you guys trade for me. That's a pretty good idea, I think. Look at this. Honestly, I love this money tree. Yeah, I could change the colors of this in the background, right? But yeah, I can do this too, rainbow or whatever. But that's too distracting. I like to leave it on green. Green P&L, green tree. Has to be yellow for my brand. Yeah, I like yellow too. I love yellow's my favorite color. It is my favorite color. We'll put yellow. So we have open in about what, like 7 minutes? Do I trade before 9:30? Typically not. But hey, maybe I'll get into back testing to do it more often. So let's analyze like what's happened here overnight. So like the daily, wow, yesterday it is funny how we did end up hitting those data highs later in the afternoon. I didn't get to trade. I did think I was going to trade the afternoon, but like I said if like we hit 8:30, we hit 8:30 open by like 2 p.m., which we did, like by noon. It's just like, yeah, it's not worth it for me anymore, just by like how much upside there was left. And plus my handyman came in to remove my TV. I'm so happy. I'm so happy the TV is gone in the background. I'm so happy. I've never even turned it on. Oh, you have no idea. Like, my friend joked, like, oh, the big bad TV is gone now. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I'm happy. I like plants. So I got this plant delivered, so I'm very happy. Yeah, we'll change it back to green. I think green looks cooler. Got like Star Wars Jedi vibes. So anyway, and then we did end up hitting data highs and previous day high here. Monday's high. After this little like SMT, I think here, yeah. And then what happened overnight? We dropped down during London session. So we had a pretty decent movement here during London. We moved 160 points. What's the average true range of NQ lately? Let's see. I feel like it's gotten smaller, like, you know. This day kind of teased us a bit with how large this range was. This was Monday, right? Like, that was Monday when we gapped down right during the Super Bowl and we just like straight up shot up. Okay. What happened? What am I doing? ATR. 337 points is the average true range of NQ. Okay, over the past 5 days. So, the range so far, 166 points. And from here to here is like, you know, it's just 83 points. It's totally possible we could get to here. I mean, these kind of look like smooth highs. We did tap them already, but like this did take this high. By 2 points, but I mean, what is this, last week's high? Yeah. We're still an inside week on NQ. Okay. As for the 4-hour, you know, this is what happened yesterday. It did end up respecting the 4-hour BPR. I was on the wrong side of the direction bias, so took a few losses yesterday. But thankfully, you know, could have been worse. We'll review them later today on the journal. Let's see here. So 4-hour here was respected. I looked deeply into it. Closed above a previous 4-hour high. We did have FEG again on the 4-hour, but we have this large order block. I'm kind of more interested in this one. And we are bouncing off of it. Plus, even on the fair value gap, that's in a, you know, this fair value gap's at a premium of this entire swing leg for sure. So, you know, we could, what about the midpoint of this body? Did we bounce there? No, we kept it. So I kind of do want to have that marked out and see if that lines up with anything. But that does line up with like this liquidity pool. And I think we made equal lows here. This did purge this. So it's possible, honestly, it is possible we could go to London low again, though. The 4 hour we did go to this manipulation level from the stat map though. This is the 4 hour open. This is the distribution level, so we don't actually need to go here, especially we swept it. So I'm gonna have to wait and see. Let's see ES here. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Yeah, same thing on ES happened. Just looking to see if there are any divergences when this happened during London, but not really. No divergences yet, but yeah. So apply indicators to entire layout. Yeah, I'm pretty bullish today. What did you guys vote? 65% bullish. Okay. Yeah, you can see what ticker I'm on here, what time frame. Okay. Here's the open. I think this buy side is actually previous weekly high for NQ, right? $968 or yeah. Well, this is actually yeah. I think this is the drawn liquidity, but I'll have to see if I end up finding any kind of entry or not. Let's see. Today is Thursday. We had PPI. President Trump is speaking. I don't know when. It says tentative. What did you guys vote for? 66% is bullish. Okay. Someone said they made $1,500 on a gamble long. Congrats. Congrats, I guess. You can journal that as tagged under gamble. Okay. So this is the first presented fair value gap of the day. You're breaking over pre-market highs with that displacement, quite a large one. Right, because 930 was here. I don't know why. This was the PPI candle here. So we just took out that data high. Okay. On the 15, 11 minutes left in this candle. Straight up, if we take this previous weekly high, I'm not gonna worry about missing the trade, but like I'm basically just being like, okay, hit my draw. Make the easy target, and then I'll have to wait for more structure. Yeah, it's much weaker in that sense. Oh, why is it like this much. It's weird. Okay. ES is up 0.2% and Q up 0.6%. ES retracing after hitting that pre-market high. 10 minutes left in that 15-minute candle. Really strong push from NQ there. Trading ranges is kind of annoying, honestly. It's like the hardest. So I'm honestly not even surprised that yesterday, like, the past couple of days for me have been kind of tough. I mean, Tuesday I just had a break-even trade, but yesterday was like, I was just on the wrong bias. Wrong direction. So, like, I'm just thinking about how we're still in this range on ES. And Q, we're closer to the top of the range, but we're still in the range. Like inside previous weekly. We'll see if NQ ends up taking this high. That's previous weekly high. Even so, what do you... You know what? I remember I had this as buy side like such a long time ago because this is a high in imbalance. But this is also more buy side, yeah. Yeah, you have all these stacked highs. So I guess after this gets taken out, I would just wait for another manipulation and look for more longs. I wouldn't really just switch to bearish. Made that mistake already. Let's see here. This is a stacked high, this is a stacked high. I think I'm CES here dropping more into its range here. It's new low of the session here for ES. NQ is coming back into its first presented FEG of the day before taking previous weekly high. We'll see what ends up happening here. Don't really love this kind of divergence though. I think I'd wait for like an inversion back up to the upside. I wouldn't just long straight up in here. I don't think so. It's pretty early on in the day anyway. It's 9:38. Pretty large candles here on this drop on ES. Its last 2 minutes has been 8 points. NQ, about 60 points in 2 minutes. Trying to trade silver bullet. That's like basically my main strategy. Are you new here? Yeah, it's pretty much my main strategy. Let's think here. Yeah, I'll mark out like 950 to 10:10, and also like most of my trades happen after 9:45. Yeah, we just completely took out these pre-market lows now on NQ. It was pretty destructive. So yeah, I am wondering if now is today going to be a seek and destroy day? Like we couldn't close above this now on the 15. If this volume imbalance could get picked up there, I don't know. I'll also watch ES on the 15 for some divergences. Maybe one of them takes a London low and the other doesn't, and then it reverses. Like this is a nice liquidity level, I think, for us to go for. Like maybe it does this, ideally, for bullishness. This that'd be cool. But I'm thinking like this move to the upside could then happen later, especially if this liquidity level is taken around like 10-ish. Take some time for reversals to happen, But other than that, like I am watching potential like for us to get bought up in here. This BPR basically, right? We'll see. This is like a 15-minute point of interest. I'd have to wait and see like some nice like 1 minute displacement back to the upside for me to get involved there. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's look up this whole leg actually. Where are we in this leg? We're traced about 70% in the golden pocket area of the fib, which is actually in this fair value gap as well. It actually doesn't look too bad if it ends up showing bullishness from here. But gotta see, because we just had a pretty big move to the downside. Don't want to jump the gun because we do have liquidity levels lower, and we did take pre-market high, and it could go for more liquidity lower. I don't know. I'm not going to go for shorts. I'm only going to look for longs today. If I'm wrong on the bias again, then that's fine. But I do think we're going for previous weekly high. Just a matter of waiting for the right time and structure. So I'm gonna have an alert for you guys if we end up taking the London low. And the data low. Actually, this low, it's not the data low, kind of happen. It's just an abnormal wick pre-market low. Yeah. So we have ES on the left, NQ on the right. You can see here what I have from down here. But I do notice now, for ES, that's fine. Also, you should pretty much know what asset I'm looking at from the price, you guys. Let's see here. huge ranges. Now we're seeing a pretty big push up here from NQ in the last minute. Back into its first presented fair value gap that it inverted earlier. So kind of early in the day, it's 9:45. So now it's the first 15-minute candle is about to close. Pretty wild wicks on both ends and closing in the middle of the range. Did mark out this on ES. You had a 1 minute break of a short-term high displacement. And on Q, it's more like on the 30-second, which I marked out here. I feel like I'm gonna just wait for the 950 macro. Kind of gonna wait until whatever this happens here. What's up? What's up? Marco, thanks for the dono. Do you think 6:45 candle 8:30 makes a BPR? Thanks. It's probably on the 15-minute, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a BPR, and also it's a BPR in a nice like 618 retracement, like in the golden fib area, and we did get picked up there, you know? So that could be a 15-minute point of interest for some people. And then you do have like a break of a it really depends on like, do you think that this is a short-term high? I think so. You do have a break of a short-term high here. This is like something I might try. Just waiting until 950 or so. I kind of just want to see if this ends up wicking this kind of nicely. I'll probably get in. It's like this is like actually in a pretty good. This is in still 50% of this range. Let's see here. It's not wicking it nicely. In fact, it just like closed below, so I'm not gonna get involved there yet. Quite that push down there, so no. This might end up taking this low again. Let's see. See how this candle closes. Do we create an inversion? Then that's the only way I would kind of get involved. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, for ES retracing also. only way I'd get involved in longs right now is if we invert this bearish one. It's holding up in here, but I want that confirmation here for us to close above here. So I don't need this anymore. I want to clean this up a bit. If we close above this, then I'll get into longs. And what would that look like? That would be like this. Something like that. There's no close above, so no trade there yet. So we could end up, I don't like that type of reaction. Then you want quick displacements up to the upside if it's going to be any good. So this end could end up hitting that, but okay. Sounds good. Still waiting here. Here's a 950 macro now. Like, it still looks okay for bullishness. It could end up taking this high out soon. We'll see. ES also holding up here. ES, this, yeah, it's retracing in the 618 again. Yeah, let me see here. Did this have a good... Closed above it here. Kind of looking at the 30-second to see if there's a 30-second FEG. It looks good. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Okay. If I get wonked out, then whatever. I want to go for previous weekly high. There. That's the trade I'm in right now. Like a 2.7R if that works out. Kind of scary, but I kind of like it. I don't think that we should be digging up this much already into here if that was going to continue bearish. To close above this inversion. We, had a break of a short-term high here. Swept sell side into a 15-minute, 1 minute sell side into a 15-minute point of interest, which was this like EPR in the 15-minute, also a volume imbalance. You do have like a break of a short-term high there that it created with the displacement to the upside, and it bounced here on the order block. And now it's like, inversion on the bearish fair value gap. So if it's bullish, every bearish FEG will fail. And this one's failing so far. And so far I'm in profit. I'm in 10-point profit, but we'll see. But I like it so far. So far it's pretty good. $9.50 macro. Yeah, you have these tiny little 30-second one here to wick this. That's basically it. It's kind of going really slowly though. But I'm in, slight profit so far from where I entered a few minutes ago. 2 or 3 minutes ago. That's like typically a good sign, but we'll see. It's going kind of slow. ES also just inverting here too, so it looks kind of good. I said I wanted to find some, if it took this out, then I'd be like, bleh, but it kept this in, so I'm pretty happy to get in, to try it, because a lot of times what happens, it doesn't give you an entry and you miss your trade, so you have to be brave enough to take the entry. So there are 2 possible entries here, is like this one, just retracement on this and stop there, or what I did is I just waited for the reaction there to be pretty decent, and then I waited for the inversion to confirm it. So it's looking good. It's picking back up so far. Just took out this short-term high. But, for bullish, then all these every bearish PD array should fail, so I'm thinking that, this should fail next too. I'm holding. I'm not just going to take any partial here. It's like 1R or so. Gotta hold. It's picking up. Oh wait, this is a buy stop. This is, ooh, gotta do a sell limit there. That was scary for a second. 68. Okay. So far so good. I like that it's displacing above this too. View. Run it up. I think for this one I might have to bring out the money gun. Yeah, stop should be break even now. Because this is creating a whole nother leg here. If this ends up working, we're definitely bringing out the money gun. What's this here now? My rule is though, like once it gets to 2R, do like the partial a little bit. So like that'll be like around new high of day. Why isn't everything showing here? Yeah. There we go. You have like 2 fair value gaps here. You have an order block here. And you have the swing low here, so that's fine for me to put my stop there now. ES just hit new high of day. Possible we can come back and retrace here. I wouldn't really worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I do expect this bearish FEG to get, you know, violated, and I think we did already. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about any retracements at this point. Just let it ride. Let's ride. It is Thursday, right? It should be about the time to hit previous week high. Right, it's Thursday? Yeah. The 13th. Okay. Hit that like button. There's 3,200 people watching. You like my cardigan? Thank you. It's in the holiday spirit. Do I add to winning trades? Yeah, depending on the structure. Typically, it's harder to do that though in front of a live audience. I think just taking a trade is enough, frankly. Here we are. Ooh, huge candle to the upside there. That was crazy. So that is like a 2R. If it starts stalling here, you know, I'll wait maybe 1 more minute. I do want to take like a small partial there if in case it does something crazy here, because it just made me say wow. So I'm gonna sell 3. I have 4 left. Once it hits the rest there. And that's good. You see where I said wow? Like, and I say that's my rule kind of. And plus it went over 2R. So now in this retracement, I'm gonna be more chill. Yeah, I'm very chill now in this retracement here. I'm gonna put my stop up even more because it doesn't make sense for it to go like completely kill everybody off here. Yeah. Took out that new hive day. Trying to think about, should it really invert this? Not really. So if it does, maybe I'll take off the rest. But so far it's not. So it's okay. But I really like my exit there, pretty much near the top there, that like little swing high. So I'll keep watching this. It like inverts this on the 30-second, then I'll take off the rest. But it looks good. Even on the 1 minute, it looks fine. So now it could be a retracement for the next swing up, I think. Next move up. We'll see. If we close below this, I'll get out the rest because I'd rather secure it at that point because then we can just die. I mean, sweep some more sell side, but it looks okay now. Looks fine. Looks still pretty good. Looks like it's accumulating, honestly. Let's see here. Well, I'm cutting the rest on that one. Okay. Oh well. So I'm very happy with that trade, honestly. It's not bad at all. Yeah, that was a good decision to take the rest off there too. This is a pretty wild market. Sheesh. Holy moly. I'm really happy with my executions today. Look at that exit for the first partial, and then, I'm pretty happy with this. This is crazy. Is someone talking right now? Is Trump talking right now? Really? Gotta watch out here. Yeah, this is a crazy wick. What's funny is that that's actually where I put my, where did I put my stop initially? Here, actually, so. Let's keep watching this. What's crazy is like you have very little time to take that, very happy with how much time did you have to like take that little partial, really? Like 15, you had 15, 30, 45, like around 60 seconds. So yeah, pretty happy with this. Is Trump speaking right now? I don't know. Let's look because he said this is tentative. All right, let's see. Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised. That's what's happening right now. Here the longs are still valid in a sense, but yeah, like I said, it could take out, if it's seek and destroy, where, took out pre-market high, then pre-market low, then again, the high, it's at least high resistance liquidity run conditions for sure, because this kind of crazy retracements after that, taking the first buy side, that tends to happen. So anyway, what do we have now? We have an inversion here on the 30, and we have a swing high here. So you could wait and see. I'd probably wait for the inversion or something. Yeah, it's not worth it otherwise, because this could potentially go again for the sell side. Pretty crazy. Pretty happy with this. It came within 4 points of that high, so pretty funny. Where are we on the 32nd now? Yeah. Well, that's good. Helps my win rate. Let's see here, we're about to invert this again. Probably on the 1. Let's see how this closes. The thing I don't love too much is yeah, for example, when this inverted this one on the 1, we did leave a 30-second FEG here. So we'll see here if this does the same kind of setup happens. So what we inverted on the 1, kind of just, it might be just run without me now. It's fine. These wicks are kind of crazy. It's just, wow. These wicks are insane. I'm just looking at it. I'm not in this trade right now. I'm just looking at what that would look like, though, if I were to go in it. And it's not really too much worth the risk for me here. It's a 1-to-1 versus the other one was like 2.7, Yeah, so I'm just going to chill on this one. And I'll just watch it. Also, I don't love that there's a 30-second FEG. So I'm not going to partake in that and think, some crazy stuff is happening. Is Trump speaking right now or what? What are they saying? Let me see here. I don't see anything. Trump tariffs will not go into effect today. He is speaking. Speaking 1 p.m. on his Twitter and Truth Social. Okay, he's speaking at 1 p.m. today. Did I exit? Yeah, you could see I exited. Or I took partial here, and then when we inverted on the 32nd, I took off the rest. I'm happy because I would have gotten stopped out anyway. Because I put up my stop to here at that point. Break even. This is a pretty wild market. Yeah, I'm not totally in love with this kind of move up here right now either. So I'm chill. Let me see here for this. My long was like this, my stop was this, and what I got out here for 2 point. My buys were like 60.5. Five. 81. Yeah, so the first partial was 2.5 R, and then the second exit was probably like a 1 R or something, because it's like whatever. Yeah, 1. The total of like a 1.5 R on that trade. And I mean, this was tough for sure. It literally looked like it was just gonna annihilate this here, so I just held most, took off half. I'm pretty happy. Followed my rules there. By the time it hit like 2R, which is here, it already was up there. Yeah, so pretty much followed my rules there. Here on the 32nd, I'm just watching it. It's okay for me not to be part of that. Don't, like I said, I've kind of marked out the long and the stop, and it's kind of just not worth the RR for me here to do that. And the 32nd doesn't really provide much clarity here, nor does the 15. See the analysis here. So I guess here, taking out this high off of FEG, you can mark this out. What time is it? 10:16. I don't really go to the 32nd. Don't love it. I mean, I don't really go to the 15-second, but 32nd will go to. But yeah, I guess now here, because it did rebalance to 50% of this inversion here, if you were to enter something, it's still like not worth, it's totally not worth the RR here. One, two, I guess this. Yeah, this is like a 1.5. Again, like I said, it's the kind of a hectic market here for me to be participating in this. I've got this most of it move up here. I'm just thinking here, where 3 PD arrays fail. Yeah, you have to be super fast. This was crazy. And then here, yeah, I'm not looking at the 15 seconds anyway much. So what's up with ES here? Rest in peace to people like piling in shorts here. At least I wasn't doing that. Like I said, I was only looking for longs today. I think that helped me out a lot, you know. Just ignoring all the shorts, ignoring, you know, this is a potential short or anything. I'm looking only for longs because I think the draw is higher, according to higher structure, and that's basically it. Who else caught the move up? Who got W's in the chat? Can we get a money gun? The money gun, oh, here we are. Previous weekly high hit. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I did good trading, but I don't know if it's money gun good trading. How many points did I get on that move up? The first leg up. 80 to 60. 80 points. That's nice, yeah. Here we're breaking above previous weekly high. Like I said, there is more buy side left, so I wouldn't really rule it out more buy side. More longs, I wouldn't go shorts. In fact, I'm kind of wondering if there'll be another setup. We'll see. Especially ES still has previous weekly high as well. But I'm kind of paying attention. Okay. Definitely high resistance here from here to here. 932. 1019. So I'm wondering if it'll continue to do high resistance, or will it be a low resistance run up to here? And the stat map helps too with confluence, right? Because actually it was nice. It literally came back near the manipulation level again, right? Yeah. Pretty much near the manipulation level, and I entered near it. Towards the distribution level is actually kind of close to this yeah, this aligns. I took it towards here. Cool. Yeah, my first stop was there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so I took like a 1.6 or 1.7 for that trade. And yeah, now I'm waiting to see kind of how we're reacting to this previous weekly high. It looks like we are reacting pretty nicely. Closed above it on the 5. Created a fair value gap on the 5 and the 1. We're zooming. And just watch to see what happens here. I might do like a similar entry if it ends up, retracing. It was like super strong though. First 15-minute candle of the day was this. Now we're only breaking above that now, actually, and closing above it. Cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if the rest of the day will be low resistance, because it does feel like we shook out. the rest. Oh, let's see. And I have a FEG, this one that lines up with the previous weekly high, marked out. It's also like a 5-minute FEG there. Seems like it's even respecting the 30-second, which is kind of wild. I'm pretty much waiting to see what this looks like. This is the FEG that broke the previous weekly high. Let's see here on the daily for ES of last week here. ES also retracing. They're both retracing this 5-minute FEG area. So let's see if it'll be any good. If it's low resistance, then it should get, bought up here. If it's high resistance, it's gonna freaking retrace deeply again. It is Thursday. It's 10:27. See this reaction. I'm even going on a 15-second because I feel like the market's just moving so quickly to see if this ends up, being good. Or it's holding up. Nice little wicks there. 15-second did invert. Kind of want to try like a small position again, go towards buy side here, but yeah, I think I might do that. If it ends up giving me like a 50, I need like a fair value gap or something here. I don't know. I need to think about this for like another second here before I get involved because it's like a crazy market. Let's see on the 15. $30 seconds. About to close here. Pretty bullish. Even if I did this, if I even just did this and put my stop here, like this is a crazy RR anyway. You just try like a really small amount, I don't know. Let me see on the 5. Yeah, it looks kind of like it could be worth that. Let me think. What's ES doing? It looks good, this 5 minute. I think I'll risk half my normal sizing. Yeah. I didn't enter yet, but I'm highly considering it. Yeah, I'm gonna enter. Not enter yet because I'm stupid. Here we are. We're entering here. I like the RR. I'm only risking profits. Okay. So let's see. I want to start to see displacements, yeah, soon. Which it is, which is cool. We'll see. Can do whatever it wants to. Could still take out some more sell side, which is why I have smaller than usual sizing, but if this hits, then that's going to be killer. Then we'll bring out the money gun. How about that? I need to adjust this because I put a different, here we are. Yeah, 77. It'll be a 100-point banger. We'll see. Even to here, the 1 hour. Anyway, I really like that reaction here for where we made that 1 minute FEG. Previous weekly high lined up really well there. I got a, where is this, 78.52. Yeah. Now we're getting nice displacements here. Let's run it up. See. It's like impossible to freaking manage right now. Okay. 78.25. Okay. If this works, if this hits, it'll be like a 5R. I want to make sure is there any other you know what I'm talking about? Is there any other thing in the way? I don't think so. I think this should just fly. If it's gonna fly, I should do it now. It's a Thursday. The right time is 10 something, whatever it is. Silver bullet hour. Yeah. Already had a nice reaction there. It'd be ideal that this 5 minute closes above previous 5 minute. Ideally. What's ES doing? Looking good. I'm happy with my entry too. Again here, because I've been pretty much in profit here. I don't know, some people might be like, put your stop up, but nah. Nah, it could come back again. You want it to start running though. You do. This is the 1 minute now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see it start running, you know. Looks good. Looks like it's a buy algo in place, even on the 15 second. that I have here. Yeah, inverted now this. Kind of, I need to think about this. I entered based on like 15 and this. Where did 3 PD raise a fail? We inverted this, which is nice. I'm up already 20 points on this, so that's a good sign. All right. We're at the highs of the day. Let's just see it rip. Yeah, nice little ripper there again. New high of day. I want to see how this reacts here. Yeah, there's still 9 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. I think we look okay. We're on the right side. Broke above. Did it break above this with a displacement? Yeah. So I am wondering whether to put my stop here now, which I could. I think I could. Where did 3 PD raise fail? 1, 2, and then swing low. Yeah, so I've just trimmed my stop to like basically 50%. So it's 50% of the risk now. So that's cool. Yeah. So let's see if this hits, you guys. So far, so good. I mean, I'm gonna have to get the money gun if this works out really well. Hopefully a 1050, you know, starts unraveling higher. Yeah, I like that we closed above the previous 5-minute down close candle there, and we are continuing higher. Kind of funny how these like wicks are looking like this, you know, these small candles, small wicks. I anticipated to start having large candles again to the upside soon. Yeah. I feel as though there's people FOMOing in, there's people on the wrong side, etc. So we'll just have to wait. And this was a really good RR. It's like literally a 5R from where I entered. Yeah, so it is starting to have big candles to the upside. Cool. I'm gonna have to get the money gun from the closet after this if this hits. It feels like a buy algo now. Might be finally part of like an exciting trade. Oh my god, here it is. Here it goes. Yeah, well, stops definitely break even now. Here it goes. Rocket ship. Gratatata. Honestly, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh man, now I said, wow, maybe I should take off. Like, 1. I said wow, so I have to. Took off 1 contract there. You know, feeling kind of euphoric. So you got to take some partials. Isn't it crazy how, you know, accumulated here? This was nice. This was nice. Shout out to me knowing like now we're doing low resistance after so much high. I'm on my aim game today for sure. Feel it. I don't want to get too cocky though. Kind of gonna watch ES too. But no matter what, this is a winning trade. You know, now this I need to like I could even put up my stop more than break even, obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't want it to come back into this order block. I already left it and displaced it and a rebalance to it. Right? Yeah. Where's like the swing low in the 30-second? Yeah. 1. It's like, where did 3PD arrays fail? It's just straight up, so. Yeah, I'd probably just do it to 87 and you stop. Yeah. And technically, you could even put it there. Rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship. We got the rocket ship today. Now we just wait. I'm just waiting. It's going to be killer. It's going to be a 100-point trade if it hits. I don't see us rejecting here. So let's just run it up. Especially after all this price action like this. This looks like a rocket ship, literally. I said we're part of the buy algo. Is happening. I said it before. Like you could literally see me saying, "Oh, now there's tiny candles here. I expect large green candles," and that's exactly what happened. So feels good. I feel in sync with the market today. I put it 3 ticks below because I'm really not about to be about this life where it comes like 1 point below it or something, or 3 tick or 1 tick within it. Yeah. Oh, just wait. Move my stop up more. It's shouldn't go all the way reverse everything here. Yeah. We're above 22,000, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. Up 77 points on this trade. Killer trade for sure. No, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. But I am up like freaking like 4R. It'll make sense if there's some small body candles now. I'm not really looking for like there to be large down close candles anymore. I think it's just buy algo. A couple more small candles and we might get the push up. I feel like just closing my eyes now until it hits. No point doing much else. One, two, three, four tiny candles there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. How long was I in this trade for? From here to here, 18 minutes, 19 minutes. This is 3.4R. Do. Don't like now that it's retracing here again. So annoying. Gotta just chill. I'm debating taking off like one more. It's still like a 3R here, but kind of just 1, 2, 3. I'll give it like one more minute or so. Yeah. 2 more minutes. If we're not like near the high of day in 2 minutes, then I'll take a partial. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:50. Okay. And that's kind of that it might retrace during 10:50 macro. So I will take one more off the table here. I don't want it if during the 10:50 macro it retraces deeply. I'd rather just take one off there for the 3R. Okay. $3.3. Plus a little inversion at the top. Don't really love it when that does that. So, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes of small candles, pretty much. 1050 macros starting here. I do think that it should hit this by 11:10. If I get stopped out here, I don't even mind. I took some partial, only winning trades, and if I get stopped out, it's stopped out in profit. And it's just the name of the game where it does this. Okay, we're gonna wait. We gotta wait. But yeah, I really don't expect it to retrace below this for sure. If it goes below this, then you're effed. Because why would it? It's like the start of the buy algo. Why would it have another manipulation, you know? And then I can put it here. My stops there. Yeah. So let's see what we get. Retracement here and higher. That's a possibility. Where's the, oh yeah, this is the stat map. It's here. Cool. So it might be like the similar thing with what happened here earlier in the weekly. Plus, like, yeah. Yeah, so my stop's like the 2000 level essentially. But I don't think it should go below this. Just kind of being extra. I don't even think it should come really too much into this either. But we'll see. Mm-hmm. 1054. I mean, an equal low can come back down into here again, or it can start inverting this little bearish. And rip up. We'll see. Yeah, stepped into its 5-minute FEG there. And Q did not, so it's looking stronger. So yeah, I kind of am anticipating it to start ripping up higher now soon. I feel like this is another before the next rocket ship, you know? I don't think this should get taken out. If this gets taken out, then you're like cooked. Let's say we're dipping into this 1 minute now. And the 5 minute on NQ. See if it's somewhat similar to what happened here. We're gonna accumulate and a drop off. I don't like how much time it's been taking though. You know? But it is still during the 10:50 macro, so I'm kind of gonna watch. I'm watching on the 15-second at this point. Let's see. Mark out this on the bearish time frame. Let's see if it ends up inverting to the upside or what's it gonna do. You know, worst thing that happens, I get stopped out in 20 points profit. See some moves to the upside soon. Let's see if this inverts with some fair value gaps to the upside. Otherwise, you know, otherwise you might get cooked. Will we cook or will we get cooked? That's pretty good now. This looks pretty good. Yes, looks good too. Let's see it start to deliver to the upside now, yeah? What I expect in low resistance runs. We came into here, this. Yeah. So I expect it to start delivering to the upside now by 11:10. Now let's go back to the 1 here. Yeah. Maybe like some small candles and then large ones. One, two small candles. It's good. ES looks good. And Q looks fine. Looks like just any minute now. Yeah, let's start seeing it now. Look at that tiny candle here. Start seeing large move to the upside. Be nice. It's 11, so I want this to hit by 11:10. I do. Otherwise, like, you know, how long am I in this trade for? About 34 minutes, but hey, it is looking for like a 100-point trade, so, you know, makes sense that it's taking longer because, yeah, we'll see. Let's see. I don't love that one. Love that candle. It's kind of blah. See this close. Oh my god. Boring. Yes, I'm gonna give it until 11:10. Or yeah, also it depends. We'll see where we are at, where the structure is. And then we'll do the giveaway, or we can start. Ugh. Oh, I'm in a trade right now, but it's too much multitasking. It's not good to multitask, everybody. It's actually horrible for your brain. Horrible, but hit the like button. Hey, no matter what, we secured 2 wins on stream today. Helps out the channel if you hit the like button. The money plant in the green has done wonders for the green P&L, you know? See this candle. I'd like it to close above the previous candle body. At least minimum, you know? Well, by 11:10, I want it to be near the highs of the day, essentially. If it is close to the highs of the day, then, you know, we might stop up and hold it out until 11:30. But if we're like here, then I'll cut it. We'll see. Looks okay. Just taking forever. It feels like forever when you're in the trade. One more minute left in this 5-minute candle. ES looks better. So I am imagining NQ will close better and catch up. Looks all right. 30 seconds left. It looks like it's about to close above. Let's see. Kind of boring then. 5 more minutes till 11:10. Don't really love that I couldn't pick up speed here. Yeah, it's looking better. DXY actually is about to take it some sell side. See DXY, previous week low. Put an alert when it does that. NQ's starting to pick up. We'll see if this ends up being it. Finally. Want this 5-minute close at least above the body. I mean, yeah, and honestly, I want by 11:10 to be near highs of day. What did I put here? I just wanted to see maybe a previous, like, I don't know. Thank you, Alex, for a donation. Any plans to update video on strategy? Yeah, I think I should, right? I think that one's probably almost a year old, or I don't know how long. Yeah, it's probably almost a year old, right? I think I should. There's like so many YouTube videos I have to catch up on. There's so many, but and the issue is prioritizing things. The issue is also being a live streamer. It takes a lot of energy out of me. So it's just about finding that energy and finding that, I don't know. My motivation is mostly just to help people at this point, because once you start to reach a certain point, like, money doesn't really motivate you as much. So, you know, if I see people saying that my videos or live streams are helpful, and that motivates me. Versus if you have like a bad day and some people are rude, then it doesn't really motivate you as much. But I try not to make it so much about that. But yeah, you guys want it. It's 11:10 now, and it's like coming lower. I'm okay with cutting this now for 2R. I'm gonna cut this. I don't like it on everything. So I cut it for here for probably like 2R. Yeah, 2.8R actually. So still happy with this, because it just simply didn't reach my time. The time I wanted to reach this by 11:10. Now it's gonna be lunchtime. I could retrace. I don't really want to hold through another retracement. I already caught a couple bangers here. So yeah, on the last one I picked up like around 60 points. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's a W. All right. So do I post live streams as videos? Yeah, you can look at my streams. Thank you, Tanya URG. All right, we're gonna start doing the giveaway. So let's thank you, I appreciate it. So let's look into, let me show you guys basically. It's like saying yeah. Thankfully today, I literally and it made up for yesterday's loss, almost all of it, with taking literally half sizing. So I'm pretty happy with that. Because yesterday I had like 3 losses, right? Because I was sizing actually double on CPI. CPI is one of my favorite days, but I was just simply off sides. So with Tradezella, let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. For like the new year. Well, today will be updated, but like here's basically I'm gonna show here. Where is it? Here we go. Pretty this was January for that Tradefy account that I started out okay, but then this, where is it? Yesterday was shitty for me because I had this $839 loss from the first trade. I'm pretty happy with the second trade and the third. Like I cut them really quickly. And then today we'll update. I'm up like 1,100 just on 2 trades with sizing smaller. Like even on that second trade, I had 4 MNQs. So pretty happy with that. But, I need to up my win rate. Basically, yesterday, definitely affected it because I was just offsides. But I like this because I can go in here. I can really look here where I went short the second time, where I was like, okay, this is actually kind of unnecessary. Yeah, I was shorting based on the 5-minute, and then I immediately, after this candle, I took the stop out because I saw this wick on the 5-minute, and then after this candle, I stopped out and put some notes here. Well, I think I tagged it already, right? Already tried this trade. Yeah, already tried this trade earlier for shorts. I don't know if I was told. Yeah, wrong bias is what I did wrong, etc. Stopped out quickly before full stop. Yep, and let's see the one before that. This one I also took the quick stop out. I was like, actually, I should not be longing here. I took this off like here, and I was like, yeah, that was not a good entry, so I immediately cut this. This one I cut quickly, but longed in way premium. So silver bullet. That's what I'm doing here. Mistakes. Bad fill. Chased. I don't know if I was FOMOing, maybe. DXY just hit previous weekly low here, by the way. NQ is picking up a little bit. But this is what I like to do. Kind of see. And then I like you can put like custom tags here, like you caught high of day, low of day, choppy market, large overnight session. You can do daily journal here. So then here I think I talked about this. Yeah, I don't do you can put in your own notes here, but I already do this on live stream, my pre-market plan. But like I put here mistakes I made. You can pre-fill this, so I have my own template for this. Wrong bias. What I did good was cut losers quickly. And then reinforcement to myself. One bad day is not a bad career. Overall recap, I was wrong in the direction of the market yesterday. Quickly stopped out of 3 trades. Third trade, I should have long though because my short bias was invalidated. I did say like at one point, I'm going to go out the window. My short. And then I still tried the short for the third trade. So here, what Tradezella has something really new. It's the backtesting sessions. They had it before, but now they've really revamped it, and I'm excited. I will be doing them more on live streams, I think. So if you guys are interested, then leave a comment. You'd want us to do more backtesting. So here, example. What the heck? Why is my browser like this? Whatever. Silver bullet. Connect to playbook. Silver bullet. Futures. I can start one now, honestly, because the ES futures. And then what's cool, you know, I'll put 150K as the starting balance. You can choose your start date, end date. Let's just do like today, right? Or like this week. Yeah, so we can practice doing it yesterday better. 0. What is it? 2025 to today. 0, 13. Oh wait, yeah, 13. 2025. Why is it? Okay, I'll just. Oh, okay, that's way better. Monday, create session. Should not end after. Oh, okay, because they don't have the data yet. Okay, that's fine. Do last week. Last Friday. Or Thursday, whatever. Create session. See here. This was last Thursday. By the way, you guys, NQ is still not doing anything, so I'm pretty happy with cutting my trade. Then you can go to next day open New York time. So right here, it's going to be, see, RTH. Start of New York session, my bad. 9:30 now. This is February 7th. I'll let the chat try one trade before we do the giveaway, because I kind of want to see what you guys think. Let's do right here. Silver bullet. 15-minute. So clearly there was some news at 8:30. That day, what was it? Let's see a Forex Factory. The 7th. Oh, that was NFP on Friday. Oh, fun. This is actually this was a crazy day, right? The Trump dump. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do this on the. You can do it on the 5-minute, and it forms on the 1-minute candles. So you can watch these candles form. We got pre-market highs. Huge dump at 10 a.m. news. We all watch that happen. That was a huge dump. Right, so we're waiting until see, is that better? No. This says it's current time right now, but this is what it is, 10, okay. What I'm looking for is like 10 into 11 silver bullet entry for us. Typically I'm on the 1 then. That created this huge bearish FEG on the 5. It's humongous though. This might not be the best day because this was like a crazy day, right? Here we tapped into this. So chat, my question is like, what would the RR even be on this? The crazy stop type of scenario because it's NFP. Bird took this out. Let me open up the chat. Lots of W's in the chat, yeah. Members only mode. What happened? Where is everybody? What happened? Why are so many W's in the chat? Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do the giveaway soon. Yeah, and I'm very happy with actually where guys, I'm so happy with where I took off the rest. Because look, we literally didn't do anything. So it is very possible we end up, you know, slowly grinding lower here. First I'm gonna let the chat like vote whether or not we take shorts. Yeah, where would you target? You took out this is where it's kind of complicated for the silver bullet. It's like, okay, we took out this buy side, right? We displaced, but we already took out some sell side already. So unless you're like super bearish. Thanks for the W's. Lots of people spamming W's. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put up a poll now. Do we enter this sell? Do we take this trade? This is a 4R. We don't need a 4R. It's like a 2R, honestly, 2.5. 1.3. 50-50, really? An efficiency. Open on the left side. Let's see. This is the hourly. Just took out this high too. 51% said yes, so we'll enter it. I love how it's 50-50 though. So this is what I like actually. Yeah. 50. I'll just do one. I fucked that up actually. It's fine. Cancel. Oh, I didn't wait for it to go back up. It's fine. Next. Here. Sell. Stop loss. TP. By the way, I am pretty happy with what it might freaking look at this. NQ is dropping. I'm pretty happy. Okay. That was a good entry in that 5-minute FEG. Honestly, I kind of want to do more backtesting on just the 5. I'm noticing, okay, so it went back down, then it retraced again, and then here, huge drop. Now you're up like 1.5 R. And what time is it? It's like 11. Coming into here. $11.10. Just inverted this. Third drive. I kind of want to just look on the 5 though. Good. This order block. This is that huge drop. And honestly, at that point, you put your stop. If you have a huge drop like that, I'm not sticking around to retrace on me. Stops break even then. Even the order block there. I'll just look for this. Is this a 2R here? Yeah, 2.2. You can just press play, actually. My bad. See? What time does it end up? Like, this is now lunchtime. Don't really like holding through lunch, honestly, though. Pause it. Is it at 2? I got 1.5 here. Here it was around 2-ish R. This is not like a jagged low. These are. I didn't watch the rest of NFP, so I actually don't even know what ended up happening. But your stop is break even here, right? Yeah. This is if you held through lunch, which normally I'd probably take it off. You can actually make it faster. Huge drop there. 140. Slow it down here. Wicking here. Did it reach it? It's about to hit it. Okay. It's 240. Okay, let's stop it here and ask you guys, would you take it off here? Because it came right before it. Ask the chat. Take the profit or not? I'm happy, like, the people that are here, still here, that you're going to be in the less people for the giveaways. That's even better. Because you guys are actually care about getting better. All right, I'm putting a poll up. Start poll. Okay, you have like 2 minutes to answer the poll. This is Tradezella. It's the backtesting and a journaling platform. Here, I'll put it in the chat. And we're giving away 5 annual plans because they put up a whole new backtesting. They've revamped their backtesting essentially so you can really journal them well. Most people are saying take the profit. I agree. I honestly didn't even watch this happen on Friday. Like, when this happened, this drop, I was like, all right, yeah, it's probably like 4 hour sell side was taking on ES at that point, actually. And I was like, all right, I'm done for the day. So it's cool to see that the 5 minute, sometimes the 5 minutes just the best. Someone said, hold that shit. 415 votes and people are voting take the profit. Take the profit, take the profit. Okay. Now I'm going to take the profit because that's what it is. Wait, cancel. No, it's not cancel. It's just TP it here. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. So then let's go to the next day. Go to next day open. It looks like it was a pretty good place to take TP, you guys, because it looks like the rest of that day, yeah, retraced. Huh. Oh, actually, yeah, we pretty much took TP. Well, here, actually. It's fine. I rolled over a bit, yeah. It would have taken that at 3:15. Okay. So, now we're at the next day. We gap down on the 9th. Yeah, this is actually go to next day. Oh, start a New York session. Here we are. I like this. I like this. Okay. So, we're going to do it just based on a 5-minute and silver bullet. Silver bullet it. So let's see. Do like 3 trades or 4. I didn't even trade on Monday, so this is good. Okay, so the open's about to happen here. Don't really see much sell side taken at all yet, so nothing. Even if you are bullish or bearish, only buy side that was taken was pre-market. No displacements to the downside yet. Yeah, no sell side taken. My standards, I would probably just not get involved there unless there was no bearishness. And that's unlikely. So let's see. Let's see here, actually. And also, you have to enter from 10 to 11. So actually, there was no silver bullet entry here, according to my criteria. Yeah. So start of New York session. All right. Well, it went to the 11th. So here you can see view detailed report. That's actually cool. Win rate, max drawdown, recovery factor, and then you could click here. Silver bullet. You can have a bunch of tags here. Same thing like the journaling, but also you can have your own playbook. This is what I put for the silver bullet. You have to have rules, enter on a fair value gap. Yep. Partial at 2R, exit at opposing liquidity. Well, we actually would not do that. We took it off. I asked the chat, and you guys did not want to take it off earlier. It would have hit it at 3 p.m. 3:20 p.m. that time. So actually, that's good to see. You can go back, create another session, start from even earlier this week. So I'm gonna put up a poll. Are you guys interested in doing more backtest sessions? And then we'll start the giveaway. I actually do like and then what I like the most is actually the report section. It'll tell you your average hold time. So for that one, we only did 1 trade, but it was 2 hours, 5 minutes, average losing trade, average winning trade, largest profit, mistakes, setups, and then you'll be able to filter it based on everything, even on your entry. Actually, we're gonna do like 5 minutes silver bullet. I think that would be the best. Like start on doing backtesting sessions like that. Instrument, we pretty much just do NQ, but you can do ES as well. Setups, mistakes, wins versus losses, compare. Yeah. We'll put a vote. Do you guys want to do another backtesting session now or no? Because I don't have anything else to do today. We can do the giveaway and then we'll do the more backtesting. Do you want to? Okay, and let's start the giveaway. 5 winners. Yeah, so I'm very happy actually where I exited on, by the way, today. Because, yeah, I took that time stop and it looks like it did end up just retracing here a lot. Leaving this buy side for another, either for, probably for the afternoon session. Okay. Most people are saying yes. Why not? Okay, might as well. Why not? I kind of enjoy it. So let's do, first we're doing the giveaway. I have no idea why this giveaway thing was telling me to, like, this in Spanish, but that's fine. Yo hablo español un poco. So you must be subscribed to the channel to enter the giveaway. That'll be taken care of. And just type Tradezella in the chat. Let's see if that works. See if that works. Okay, cool. It did work. So these are yesterday's giveaway winners, so I'll make sure. It says a date, so I'll know. Plus, I'm going to write it down. All right, we're going to do the first winner. So whoever was quick has the best chance of winning something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, it ended right on. Trendy Draco. Type something in the chat. To claim the prize. Type anything. And if you win, Trendy Draco, I want you to send a screenshot of your YouTube username of your channel to Tanya at tanyatrades.com. Okay. You got it. Cool. Next winner. Bum-ba-da-dum. Red Hat Tech. Type something in the chat to claim. Escribe algo en el chat para reclamar tu premio. your gift. Okay, cool, he did. Next, winner number 3. Iman MF. Iman MF. Type something in the chat. All right. He was quick with it. Winner number 4. No, we're not doing money gun today because it didn't go to the full target. Still did really well today, but Trade Simp is winner number 4. Type something in the chat. Trade Simp. Cool. Last winner. Shaylin. Okay, you guys can stop typing Tradezella in the chat now. Is Shaylin. They claimed the prize. Okay, so chat, the winners, I put up the instructions in the chat right now, but I want you to email Tanya at tanyatrades.com a screenshot of your YouTube channel as proof, and then I'll email you back the code. And congrats, you won a whole free annual subscription to Tradezella. Just sick. So that's what I want you to do. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another backtesting session. Might as well. I think I want to do like the 5-minute silver bullet and start from like, I don't know, last year or something. Do I have more water? Yeah. Go to futures and then EQ and then ES. 150K will be the starting balance. Let's do, let's look at the calendar. Let's do like November of last year. Like all of November. Okay. So basically what we're doing here is 5-minute 10 a.m. silver bullet back testing. You can click go to start of New York session. Okay, that's the 8:30 news on November 1st. So I like to just go pause this for a second. We'll see what the news was that day. Non-farm payroll again, another NFP day. Okay. I honestly think that 5-minute on NFP days is nice as long as you're willing to have like a large stop, which is fine if you just size appropriately, right? Okay, so we took out some sell side from the pre-market. Let's see if we end up displacing to the upside. We also, the day before, to note, we had a huge move to the downside. So, see if this gives you anything. Go slower here. Do. Okay, there's no 5-minute FEG retracement yet. It would be here if it was. And that would be a breaker and a fair value gap entry. Alright, sure. Can I quickly explain silver? Silver bullet rules. Okay. Sweeps. Liquidity. For me, I'm going to do. It must be at least pre-market liquidity. Pre-market liquidity. London. Session. Liquidity. Or previous day high or low. Previous day low. Weekly. Previous week high or low. Okay, and then displacement in the other direction. Enter on M5. FBG. I think stop should be at, well, the stop will be either at swing low, where, or if like the swing low is really big, then where 3 PD arrays fail, or top of massive FEG. It's a massive one, like the NFP one. Okay, so and then target to R or take 80% off, or what was it? Opposing liquidity. Okay. So this would be like here if we get that entry. Right, it's after, okay. Where do 3 PD arrays fail? 1, 2, like this would be the breaker. Not bad, it's like a 49 point. See if it ends up getting here. 3 PD arrays failing would be this though, so I'd probably do this. Yeah, well, let's see if it ends up getting into here. Nope. What? It's still between 10 and 11. When something like this happens, it displaces and creates another FEG. I will pretty much do this for the second distribution, especially it's still within. So let's see if this ends up creating a fair value gap here. Yeah, so I would enter here then. Swing low, order block, and would fail otherwise. So I would enter here. Let's see. If you get the entry before 11. You can't even feel FOMO if you don't get your entry. Okay, let's see. It's about to be 11. Okay. Get the entry. Stop loss. Target opposing liquidity or 2R, so it would be here. You guys can see this fine, right? Yeah. And that would be 2.65 R. So I would like also I'll put it in here where 2R is. Okay, so let's see what ends up happening. Nice. Right now it is 1140. So I made a new high. Right now it is 12:45. Lunchtime. New high displacement. And typically I will put my stop up then, but I'm kind of just interested in seeing if you don't micromanage. What do you guys think? Because I didn't put any rules in regards to like getting out beforehand or not. I think I'd rather just see it through. But it is NFP. NFP is typically not like a trend. Such a trend day. Yeah, let's put a vote in the chat then. Do we do discretionary? Because I do want to just do it with you guys and decide how to do it then. Discretionary. Take profit. Or stick to typically might but if it goes to 50% though, that's my rule of the profit, then I'll put my stop here. So that's what I'll do actually. Put my stop here. If it came back into 50% of this order block, it shouldn't come back down to this low again. This is the intermediate term low. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to those kind of rules. Okay. Okay. Did not get stopped out yet. This is crazy though. Okay, this one got stopped out at like, see? Like 0.75 R. And that happened at like 2 p.m.-ish. Okay, go to next, start of New York session. Next one. Okay. I think the best part about backtesting is really seeing like, oh, if you take a couple losses, you see actually by the end of the month, you can see here actually it says realized P&L right now. See? Down here on the side here, it says, for this session, like we took one loss right now. Realized P&L is this. And we'll see by the end of the month what it will be. I won't do the whole month today, obviously. But okay, so now we're running sell side right at the open. Let's see what happens here. Displacement in the other direction happening. We'll see how this ends up going. This fair value gap. See if it ends up even forming the FEG though. So let's see. Okay, it is. Okay. I would long that. Whereas 2R here, which does line up with previous day high actually. Okay. Let's see if that works out. Okay. At this point, took out pre-market. It didn't take out pre-market highs yet, actually. It just took out some 8 a.m. highs, but I'll keep watching this. At this point, typically I put my stop break even, I would say. Yeah. Because it made another displacement here above this high. Okay. What time is it here? It's 11:15. I got stopped out break even on that one. Okay. So it went to about 1.21 R there. It's not enough for me to take a partial or anything. So next, start of next New York session. Yeah, you're not really having any trend days here yet or any follow through. Okay. This looks like it's 9. About to be 9:30 here. Okay. November 5th. Is that election day? No, you have 10 a.m. ISM services. Okay. Took out very minor sell side before. Took out very minor London session low, but didn't take the session low. So now it's like we're gunning for that. Okay. I've minimized that. Okay. Let's pull up ES side by side. Maybe there was a divergence at that low. Full screen mode. Oh yeah, I'll do that later. I'll just save that, that's fine. ES, no, it did not take out that liquidity level. So honestly, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't get involved in that one. No, I wouldn't go long in here, for example. I'll watch it. Only took out very minor liquidity here. This is the London low. I don't know, it took out pre-market liquidity during pre-market. No, okay. Even if you did go long here, right, it's a huge FEG, so then my stop would be at the bottom of that huge FEG. I guess that was it then. 2 R's here. That one would have worked out. Interesting. Missed that one though. Okay. I would not be in any trade right now. So let's see. 10 to 11. That's already done. So let's go to the next day. Okay. Just have like a jagged pre-market low. It's hitting previously weekly high now, actually. Right? Yeah. Okay. Something to note. By the way, NQ, we retraced like within into the golden, like I'm just looking at today's action right now. What time is it? Wait, what's this one? 5 minutes. We retraced back into here. We took swept some sell side. You see what this is about here. It's literally where I went long earlier. So swept the sell side. Hold up. We'll see if this ends up creating a 5-minute breaker. Then I might be interested in a long later. We'll see. Okay, back to back testing. Okay. This is a previous weekly high we just hit. So now I'm kind of looking for bearishness if this ends up displacing to the downside, right? Okay, let's slow it down so I can catch it. Okay, so yeah, I would go for sells. In here. Let's see this. Here. How big is this FEG? 49 points. Yeah, I would put my stop here. This is about to break. Yep. So then target opposing liquidity. And that would be it. Okay. So let's see if it retraces. Actually, I have to see if this is even FEG later. Okay. Okay, it is. Okay. Okay. Selling that. See. Quite the retracement there. Oh, you got stopped out there. You guys, when was the election? Because this is actually, wait. The election was the 4th. Was Trump elected? It's kind of important for the narrative. Election 2025. Okay, yeah, no, he was elected. That makes sense that didn't work out because the narrative was so bullish that day. All right, whatever. Keep that in, it's fine. I don't want to make too many excuses, but okay, it's fine. So you see that's wrong. So then, also, did I enter? But yeah, so then now, let's see if there's honestly, I would look for buys then. Let's see. The previous weekly high. Got stopped out here. Kind of should have entered here. So let's see if there is a re-entry. In the 1 minute. In the 2. Yeah, we'll see if there's a re-entry, but I mean, it looks like it's popping off the previous weekly high. I want to go back and just enter here. Yeah. It's fine. Stop loss would be 1, 2, and then like the 50% of this or something. 1, 2. It's a pretty big stop, but let's see here. Okay. Where's the TP one? TP here, which is just on the 4-hour. Okay. Let's see. Did give you a chance to re-enter here. You're in drawdown. Okay. We entered, yeah, we did enter during 10. This is now 11:25. If I'm entering in the 5-minute, honestly, I want to give it 2 hours to play out, right? That's where you definitely get messed up. So at first I tried to short and then I changed to longs here. This is 11:50. This previous week high is digging into it again. This one we just let play out, honestly. What time is it here now? It's noon. We have more displacements in the 5 here. Or in the 15. It went up to 50% of the target, right? So then I'd move it to a swing low for sure. Okay. About to be 3 p.m. here. At that point, I would put my stop loss break even. Yeah, shouldn't go up. I just want to make sure I end up closing at the right time. Like, cutoff is 4 p.m. if it doesn't work out. We'll go slower. $3.50. Put my little vertical line. Okay. 4 p.m. cutting the trade for probably like 1.5R. Yeah, 1.4R. That's just the rule. I'm not going to hold on this. You held all day. My power hour didn't do it. 100% confirm. Okay. That's not too bad. Next. Go to next day, start of New York session. Oh, actually, what I want to do back is like go on this journal and click journal. Trade notes, the 4th long NQ. Put notes. This is what I actually like. Playbook. It's the silver bullet. Enter on FEG. We did it. This one we didn't exit because tags, like select tags, silver bullet. Mistakes was like wrong bias based on. Before that's the previous trade. Actually, there was no mistakes for this one. Custom tags. We can put in Closed at 4 p.m. Okay. What's going on here? We're not getting any, by the way, for today's action, we're not getting the breaker. So it's not looking too hot so far. Okay. So here, let's do a couple more. Someone said that today would have wrecked them because they did sim all day. Oh, that's good. Hopefully today I had a good day. Okay, 5 minute. Chris Fisher says he went to Walgreens and came back and I'm still here. Yeah, we're back testing on Tradezella. Might as well. Had a good day. Gave away some accounts from annual accounts. I like this really. I like the journaling here. You can put details. So right now, you see, we were just down. Like we had like we had 2 losses already and 1 break even, and this one went to like 1.4R. We're up so far, I think. Yeah. So out of 4 trades. So this is why I like journaling. It's like it just shows that with like proper RR risk management, you can be profitable even like with low win rates. Okay, so let's see here. Like zoom it up. Okay, it's 9, 10, 9:30. So I definitely want to look at we're like above previous weekly high right now. Can I please, please, please do another giveaway? I do so many giveaways though. Okay. Are those all-time highs? Yeah. So that's typically when the market's kind of hard. Okay. Where did my silver bullet rules go? Where'd they go? Oh well. Anyway, these are all-time highs. I don't think there's much to do here then, because like it didn't sweep any liquidity, just running. Probably a day where you get no entry. Okay. Yeah, this is past 11, so go to next day open. I just want to actually see 11:30 here. Okay. Nope. Go to next day open. Start a New York session. Okay, November 8th. Looks like something happened pre-market. Nothing. We have 10 a.m. news though. Okay. Of December high to make the all-time high. This is November right now. I'm not talking about today's action. I'm backtesting right now. So during London, you had a huge jagged move to the downside. So, and we already took out the previous day high. We're near all-time highs. So this is kind of tricky. You see here? See at 9, what's good? 9:30. Ricardo Mejia says, normally I cannot comment here because I watch your streams from my work computer alone, but I just want to say thanks. You helped me a lot of patience and analyze the market in a better way. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, happy. So, this one's a little interesting. You just have this huge displacement at 9:30. Again, we're gonna wait until 10 a.m. anyway to do any type of silver bullet entry. What time is it here? 9:45. So took out pre-market high here. Okay. No displacement to the downside. Okay, now it's 10 a.m. Okay. You have a FEG here. After it took out pre-market high and it has a displacement down. You have one here too. Well, we'll see if this one even works. This candle, I want to see how to close it actually. Okay, this I would probably try. Where's stop? 3 PDR is failing or the swing high. This is 1, 2. Yeah, just take this swing high and then you target. This is opposing liquidity here, afternoon session low. I mean, this is 10 a.m. low, but also I'd make note if it hits this, then I put stop break even. This is 1.5R. But the thing is, can you like make it? I'm trying to see if you can make it better. This inversion would fail here. Yeah, if it came all the way up here, it would get invalidated anyway. So here to here is 2R actually. Okay. Let's see if it ends up retracing there. Here it is. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. TP here. See. Play. Very big retracement. Looks okay still. Back to around break even, coming back and forth. Not stopped out yet. Gotta break even and pausing. So let's see if it now breaks down or not. This is a very choppy morning, actually. Okay. It's very close to getting stopped, honestly. Wow, it's dropping now. Oh my god, pauses again. This is like torture. This day is pretty torturous. This is a shitty day. What day is this? November 8th? This is just a Friday. Day after FOMC. Yeah, okay, I've stopped out of that one. What ends up happening? Okay, that's fine. A pretty choppy day here. Okay. So what are we at now? Details, we're down $95 total. Okay, next New York session. What day is it here now? It's like, okay. You're just at all-time highs again, right? Welcome, Kazim. Can't believe I was trading this in November. Someone's like, me too. Actually, I remember what happened in November. Yeah. It got better towards the end of the month, I think. Okay. Okay, let's speed this up. Where's the open? Now I'm wondering, you know, the 2 to 3 p.m. silver bullet? No, I'll just do 10. Okay. But also what's good about this actually is, like, let's say I wanted to now change and do the 2 to 3 p.m. silver bullet, then I could tag it here in the journal. You don't have to create a whole new session, which is what I like. You can now click off this one, remove, detach from trade, and then add a different playbook, you know? So you don't have to keep making new sessions. So that's the best part. Okay, so right at the open on November 11th, took out some Asia high during pre-market. What happened? 11. It is a bank holiday. It's huge. I'm not going to trade a bank holiday, actually, so it's just next. What the heck? This is so big. That's crazy. I don't even think there would have been an entry here anyway for anything. Unless you're trying to go for a reversal here. I wouldn't do that on a bank holiday. Let's see, that would have been the entry if you're going for the reversal. It's hard when this is jagged also. Yeah, by 11:30 you're in the trade for like an hour, it's break-even-ish, I'd probably get out if it looked like this. Okay, let's go to the next one. Where are we? We're above all-time highs, looks like. November all-time highs. Right now, you guys, price action for today doesn't really look very exciting. We retraced into this 5-minute FEG that broke the weekly high, but we're in this. We're hanging out here for a while. I wouldn't really look. I have my alert here for if it creates a 5-minute breaker to go for this, but it hasn't, so it's not much going on right now. Okay, 5-minute. Do I have a meeting today? I feel like I have something at 3:30 though. Just make sure I'm not missing something. We're gonna do like a couple more back testing. I have something at 2:30. I'm fine. Okay. So the dedication is real. Okay, so see here. This is 8:30 that day. What day is this now? The 12th. Okay, you don't have much news. This day before CPI? Yeah. I hate those days, so I typically don't trade those days, actually. I think this week, yeah, that's when I had my break-even day. That wasn't too bad. So here you have London low. You have a bunch of liquidity here. And even more up here. I mean, there's no displacements either here on the 5 at all. Actually, it looks kind of shitty. This looks shitty. Literally barcoding before CPI. I would not short this, even though this did take out like pre-market high. Clearly it's not displacing more either. It wouldn't have been good. Simply because like it's day before CPI, I really don't like to trade those days. Maybe like I probably had a day before NFP that didn't work out either here. But let's see. He did this. Let's see if it would have worked. Yeah. This is a huge fair value gap, honestly, right? On the 5. And it's in the middle of the range. How big is it? Oh, it's not that big, 16 points. And where would 2R be? 2R would be here. You can see, yeah, it's a pretty shitty day here. You'd be almost stopped out, and then it would go slowly towards the target. And then it would hit it. It would work at like 12. Interesting. Okay. Next day. Oh wow, it took that liquidity and just completely reversed back into the range. So this is a CPI, I think, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the CPI candle. Here we are, open at CPI. So let's see. So far, the CPI candle like actually stayed within previous day range. This is the open. Is it going to sweep some sell side and displace up? Okay, this is 10. Let's see, so far in the daily. It's within the previous day's range. This is previous all-time high. It's about to hit previous day low probably soon. I'm just thinking about whether or not I would take this as a sell. But did we hit this too? Probably wouldn't. I'm trying to think. We didn't even sweep this. Yeah, no. I would look for sweeps at 930, not just like CPI. I don't know. Yeah. Did close here. Maybe I should ask you guys. Swept. It didn't sweep at 930. It swept it at CPI. So not really. It's not like this took out pre-market. Took out the CPI. Took out like afternoon. Nah, I wouldn't. Let's see instead if it maybe takes out some sell side and then has a reversal up. It's a CPI day. I like to look for 10 a.m. reversals. So nothing. There's no displacements to the upside yet. This has held it down so far. See if it ends up going to the upside or not. Don't really love this action either. Right now it's 11:05, so there's nothing. There would have been no entry anyway. Okay. Cool. Let's see what ended up happening that day, though. Let's see. Wow, yeah, there's no displacements on the 5, so you wouldn't even get anything. This happened at 11:55. Yeah, it's a pretty crappy day. Okay. So the delayed entry. Okay, cool. Start of next day, New York session. I want to do like I want to get like 2 more trades in. You can see the 5-minute doesn't, if you're due to 5-minute, it doesn't offer a trade every day, which is, she should be fine with, you know? Okay. $9.30. See if ES swept that pre-market high. No. So there's no SMT there. No. Instead, it's going pre-market low. Let's go slower here. Took out, swept pre-market low. It's dilly-dallying in this 5-minute. No displacements to the upside or anything. We're stopped here. Another, the downside, previous all-time highs were here. Previous weekly high as well, so don't really see much here. Okay, let's see this. Swept previous day low now. Let's see, we have to see if this is an FEG or not. No. No longs there. It's an immediate rebalance, but see if this ends up being like a 5-minute breaker. 1040. Okay. If this gives me an entry, I would get in here. Let's see. A breaker and a fair value gap. Oh yeah, I would put my stop below this because this was the immediate rebalance. And I would target opposing liquidity or 2R, which is this. Let's see if this ends up working. It gives me an entry too. Okay, this is the entry. Wait, what time is this entry? 10:55. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, stops below that immediate rebalance. TP is here. Pretty scary. For like 5 minutes, retraced pretty deeply there. Now we're like break even-ish, dilly-dallying. Don't really like getting in at 10, but whatever. Let's see. 10:55. Let's see how this goes. I would like this to invert soon. On the upside. Nice. Okay, I made a little new high there. It was a crazy PA. It went up to 50% of the profit target, right? Yeah, I put my stop up to this swing low at least then. So stop is moved up. Also had a small displacement there. We're one, yeah, at least here. Yeah. Yep, stopped out there. It was a pretty crappy action day. It would have gone, would not have yet, but then it would have gone stopped out there. All right. I think I remember this day actually. Yeah, it was paused here. Crazy day. Okay, next. Go to next start of New York session. Get two more trades in. It's 8:30 news day. Retail sales is a Friday. Okay. I think we've been digging into like a daily FEG here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even mind that you got stopped out longs here. Below lows into an FEG. It's a previous weekly highs here. I'm still looking to see what ends up happening. We'll see. Okay. Did I get my alert for? No, not yet. There's no breaker on the NQ right now on real life NQ. This is already past 11. Yeah, this just died. Just kept dying all day. What happened on this day? I don't even know. Straight up dropped. Okay. Next day. This is a Monday. No news Monday. Jagged low here made. Previous day was a huge down day. Okay, here's the 9:50. 9:30 open was here. We have smooth highs here. Let's see here. It's not like we took out, we just made a jagged low during that E30 pre-market. We came really close to this. Is there ES? SMT? No. Don't love that, but see here. Yep, so not yet, but I'll watch this. Okay, now you're having like breakers on the 15. Yeah. And it closed above. All those smooth highs. But the thing is, it can totally retrace into here, right? So the stop would be, I put below the breaker. And that's probably also 5-minute midpoint of this. Okay. So in the 15. Okay, kind of like wait for that. Let that, see if it ends up even doing so. Didn't even retrace yet. It's in the 15. It's just running without me. It's fine. Amazing. Well, that's that then. That like major liquidity. I don't think I'd go for more. Didn't even have like a pre-market sell stop there. So yeah, there's nothing to do there. Missed that entry. There's no entry there, I mean. Okay. Next day. I'm really going at it, huh? Almost a possible reversal on Q. Now, I didn't get my alert for the breaker at the 5, so it doesn't look like it. You mean to the downside? I don't know. It's been holding this previous weekly high. What's ES doing? It looks okay. You actually have SMTs here. ES didn't take out this low and Q did. Again, I want this to confirm. It's 1254. I still have this as buy side. Okay, let's see here. I'm dedicated to the craft right now. Okay. Right, I'm down $400. So, okay. Let's see. It's about to be the open here. Wait, it's this 8:30 candle on November 19th. Nothing that week. Just drop. Okay, we took out previous day low. Wait, like all the way 2 days before that. Okay. And then at the open, this happens. Okay. Crazy range. So I would look for longs, but like waiting for your silver bullet timing. Right? What does the hourly look like? Yeah. Looks decent. 4 hour. Yeah, I'd look for longs here. Let's see. Need a displacement to the upside on the 5. Between 10 and 11. Okay. You getting it? We'll see. It'll be good if it breaks us with displacement. Oh, there it is. There's a little displacement right there. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, where's the long? We'll buy it. Stop loss here. Swing low that started the move up. This. And like, where's the, let's see, where's the RR tool? Yeah, I definitely like just make sure after previous day high is taken. Stop break even there. Okay. Where do 3 PD arrays feel? 1. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just wondering if I can make my stop tighter, but this is the best I could do here. Okay. Here we are. As soon as we like hit this, I'll do stop break even. Let's see. It's been a slow grind up. It's previous day high here. See where we're at like 130. This is 130. Oh, about to be 130 soon. We hit this. Yeah, stops break even now. I'm gonna take this off at 2R. Where did I put my TP? Oh, I never dragged it up there. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. Bagged and tagged there on that one. And you can see like where we entered. So a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people, this happens to me a lot on my stream. I enter here. Everyone's saying like you're entering in deep in premium, but relative to other things, you're not. And there's lots of things happening. A break of a high with fair value gap, you know, and we select sell side. So you can actually see there we were in we were in zero drawdown, which is nice. Oh, no. So this is nice, zero drawdown. We can put that in the journal as we enter and we took both. Setups, silver bullet. Mistakes, none. Custom tags. Sniped it, basically. 0 drawdown. And where we get filled out is 150 points, but like when, because I accidentally clicked the back button there. This is where we got filled at 145. Okay. Okay. What MXXM models is based off of? This is just silver bullet. MMXM. You know, the silver bullet's technically the second distribution of the MMXM, but that's not what it is. The current definition is. What's happening here right now? I just saw on my screen on today's NQ. What's happening here? Oh, we're dropping lower. Yeah. I put my alert. This is the best part, putting alerts in. Look, we couldn't even invert this 5-minute. Couldn't break this. It's now dropping again lower into here. So there's probably today's going to be pretty quiet. I'm kind of excited then for tomorrow to be a good day, maybe. Maybe tomorrow. It leaves this buy side for tomorrow. I'd be happy with that. So yeah, now let's see how many trades did we do? Probably, see here, journal 7. It's 1 p.m. now. It's 7, so since we're gonna look at the report then. So I'm gonna exit. Back to sessions list. Here I can click reports now. And now we can see, yeah, we had a rough start of November. And we came back to, we were pretty much break even. And towards the end, we started having some good trades that worked out. And then here I could show you total P&L, 6K. In the positive, average winning trade was 2,300. Average losing trade was 800, negative 800. So it's over 2R. 1 break even, 4 winning, 4 losing, 50% win rate. Average hold time from the 5-minute for the winning trades are 3 hours. For the losing trades, 1 hour and 26 minutes, you know? So this is, because you're entering on the 5-minute, you have to be prepared to hold it for longer. For my 1-minute trades, for example, my average hold time's 20, 30 minutes. So, okay, so average daily P&L, max drawdown was negative 1,000. And there's still more data to capture. I'll definitely continue. We'll do another backtesting session to finish up November there. What I like to do here, custom tags, then I can see mistakes. We did wins versus losses. Compare. Oh, that's cool. I can compare different groups too there, but I'm not going to do that. Options that we're doing futures. Yeah, I always took like 1 to 4 contracts. I typically took like 1 contract, I think. So that's not going to be relevant. The date and time, days of the week. We just did more Fridays. Thursdays were not good. Apparently Mondays were break even. Trade duration. Okay. I think this was just one I did by mistake. Okay. And that's that. We'll continue. Thanks for sticking around. If you're one of the 700 people that are still here, shout out to you. I'll be back here tomorrow streaming the AM session. I won't be participating in this PM session because, like I said, I was looking for a break over this high. It's not giving it. And yeah. We'll also do some backtesting sessions too coming up. Let me know. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment if there's a certain kind of video you want to see from me. And that's that. Love you. See you tomorrow, 9:15.